Gave the jab of Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes' jab was second. Larry Holmes or Lennox Lewis. Long, effective, commanding, controlling jab.
The greatest jab, I would have to go with Muhammad Ali with the jab for the speed, the accuracy. I've seen more powerful jabs. Larry Holmes had a great jab, but Ali used that fantastically well. So yeah, I'd go Muhammad Ali.
There's so many good guys, but Larry Holmes' jab.
Best jab. I'd most probably have to say Larry Holmes or Joe Louis. I'll go with Larry Holmes.
Wow, chin-wise, my chin. George Foreman's chin. Canelo Alvarez's chin.
Best chin. God, modern day. I thought Carl Froch had a fantastic chin. But in history, probably the great Jake LaMotta never went down in all the fights that he had. And he had some wars with obviously Sugar Ray Robinson. So I'd have to go with the great Jake LaMotta.
Best chin was probably Jake LaMotta.
Best chin, you've got to go back to them heavyweight eras. Best chin. Best chin. I know Holmes went down, he got beat, it was an over-the-hill Holmes but Tyson, but Larry Holmes, Ken Norton, George Foreman, they had all unbelievable chins. It's very hard, but it'd be one of them from that era. I'd much rather go say James Toney had a great chin as well. Let me say Tony's chin.
Whose hook? Wow. I'd give him Julian Jackson's hook. I see my man, I'll take you out of every shot. Julian Jackson's hook. Andre Ward's hook. You want the ultimate fight, I'll build you a goddamn machine.
Greatest hook, short range hook, I would say Mike Tyson on the inside, short to mid range, extremely powerful, accurate with it. So yeah, definitely Mike Tyson.
Right. Best left hook, I'd say best left hook was Joe Louis.
Left hook, well, Joe Louis again, it was a great left hook. Sugar Ray Robinson had a good left hook. Duran, Chavez, Marquez. Best left hook. Wow. That's a tough one outside. Roy Jones, he put plenty of people the hooks either side, left or right. I'd mostly have to see Roberto Duran.
Footwork, I would go to the likes of Princess Mohammed, Harold Graham, obviously Ali. But the first two I mentioned, I've seen these guys firsthand. They are like magicians. They're right in front of you, and then next minute your pants are down and they're in the other corner. So yeah, I'd give them that kind of footwork.
Best footwork, oh God, that's a good one. For a heavyweight, again, it would be Muhammad Ali. But I love the footwork of Sugar Ray Leonard as well. I thought he was just exceptional on his feet, Leonard, light. But out the two of them, I'd have to go Muhammad Ali.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Oh, footwork. Roberto Duran springs to mind straight away. But I'd say modern era, I'd most probably say Lomachenko or Usyk.
Carl Froch, Naz. Mixed with Mike Tyson.
Why's that?
Because Mike Tyson, excuse my, I said I wouldn't swear. Mike Tyson wants to mess you up, man. He wants to go in there and hurt you.
And you know that.
Yeah, that's right. Carl Froch, never die attitude. Prince Mohammed, because he had cojones. Where I can remember when going to New York when he was boxing Kevin Keller, and it was like a big deal. He was all over the place, and my man showed so much bottle, so much self-belief. When you see it firsthand, you're swept away with it.
I think I would probably go with a modern day fighter in Bernard Hopkins. I thought in terms of In terms of his IQ and his ring awareness, I thought there wasn't anyone as good as Hopkins. He could work out the style in front of him and work out a way to beat that style. Lasted for so long, you know, fighting late 40s and still world title fights. It's just, that's an incredible achievement. I know that from my own experience of trying to train into my late 40s. I could never have competed, I don't think, in normal fights, never mind world title fights. So what he did was amazing. But his mindset, for me, Hopkins is up there with the very best, if not he is the best.
Marky Marciano.